What a great comment with so many things to comment on. Don't think it has to do with saving money because rebranding is costly. Marketing materials, ads, menus, signage. I have not looked into Cracker Barrel's revenue or growth over the last decade, but I would assume, and I think it's a safe bet to assume, that it is declining. This is a last ditch effort to try to rescue themselves from what I would assume is inevitable bankruptcy. As for the blandification of branding logos, I think of many things visually. Architecture of fast food restaurants, car design, apps that we use, everything is become homogenized. I believe that market research too much relies on people's feedback, but people's feedback is flawed because people like what they know. In UX, we call that Jacob's Law, based on Jacob Nielsen, who is one of the founding fathers of UX, which is that people like what they tend to know and what they tend to see. And if you give people research about something new, they're not going to like it because it doesn't look like something that they know or they're used to. And that is homogenized and made everything the same. It's also the familiarity bias, which is people tend to gravitate towards which is familiar. Now, there are instances where that's a good thing because you do want consistency across certain things. Consistency is important to safety and production and, just being able to communicate. In other ways, it makes things bland, uninteresting, not unique. I think that goes against the very nature of what branding is. Conservatives hate change because they idolize the past. That's nostalgia, and nostalgia is toxic. It's always toxic. Nostalgia is idolizing the past and turning it into something that it wasn't because our brain always changes the story of the past when we relive it. And they believe that if they don't allow it to change, that it won't ever change, or that they can somehow recreate the past into something new, and that's also impossible. They try to set up a dam on society to keep it from moving forward without knowing that eventually it will flow over the walls that they try to contain it in and move past them. And at some point, it has moved so far beyond them that they no longer recognize where they are standing, which is their fault. And they try to demand that everyone else conform to the past that they refuse to live beyond. So they lash out and get angry and rage at everyone who has changed and adapted and grew and try to force everyone else into their limited, myopic experience and understanding of what they want the world to be for their own comfort. Sorry for the very long rant. Thank you for listening. I love you. Bye.